These comment cards, fill them out, okay? Because at the end of the night, they're going to be doing a drawing for a future free show on them, free dinner during the show on the Improv, okay, guys? So fill these out. We'll be calling out the winner at the end of the show, all right? Now, with that being said, you guys ready for your next comedian? Woo! All right, guys, next comedian coming up to the stage. Please give it up for Jamal Friedman, everybody.
Jamal, do I look like a fucking Jamal to you? It's not. A white dude on the planet with the name Jamal. My name is Marty Friedman. I'm 65 years old. I've been married for 42 years. Come on! Keep it up, don't stop. To 5 different women. Actually, the one, she's in the audience, she says, don't point me out, you embarrass me so much. I don't even know where she's sitting. Oh, there she is! Hi, honey. People say to me all the time, what's the secret to your success? And I say, the secret to our success is simple. If I have an argument with my wife early in the day, this is true, she'll say to me or I'll say to her, let's start the day over. Let's start the day over. That's true. And it works. Like yesterday, for example, we started our day over 17 times. In 45 minutes. Then we had breakfast. Now, I turned 65 this past April, so things have changed. My favorite 4-letter word is no longer the F word or the S word. Now my favorite 4-letter word is what? I don't hear the same, I don't see the same, even down here is different. I went to my doctor in Deerfield and I said, Doc, could I get a script for some Viagra? And he says, yeah. He gives me the script, 250 pills. I said, Doc, 250 pills? He said, just in case. I said, just in case what? I live 250 years? Just in case I turn into Shaquille O'Neal, 250 pills. Now I'm going to do a little audience participation with the guys in the audience. Guys, how many guys in the audience have tried or used Viagra on a regular basis? Raise your hands. It's dark in here, don't be bashful, come on. All right, the guys that didn't raise their hand, you're lying your asses off. And don't think for a minute that your girlfriend or your wife doesn't know, because they know. If I take a Viagra and hop in the sack with my wife, this is what 2 minutes later she says, did you take anything? I say, no baby, it's all me. She says, nah, nice try, you took something. And I say to her, okay honey, who would you rather be in bed with, Shaquille O'Neal or Pee Wee Herman? So we got through that, and I said to my wife, let's spice this thing up. Let's try it. I want you to say something real sexy to me, real dirty, sexy something. She said, well, I don't know what you mean. I said, say something to me like, I love that big package you have down there. She looked at me and said, are you drinking again? But I got her back. I got her back because we were laying in bed, and she said to me the other night, she says, I didn't get to the gym yesterday. And I said, I know, sweetie. That's 5 years straight. All right. We didn't talk I didn't talk to her for 2 days after that. You know why? Because I didn't want to interrupt her. Wives never stop talking. Then she calls me on the phone to make nice. You know, they do it on occasion. She called me and said, honey, I'm going to cook dinner tonight. And I said, stop threatening me. So I was in Costco, and we're walking through with my wife, the Costco in Boca. I grabbed a keg of Coors Light, which I love. I love Coors Light. I put it in the cart, and she says, put it back. It's not in our budget. So I put it back, and then we're walking around. About 10 minutes later, we're in the front. They have that makeup department in the front. On the side, she puts some kind of face cream in the cart, and it's $95. I says, honey, that's not in the budget. And she says, well, but this is different. Don't you want me to my face to look real pretty for you? And I said, yeah, I do, but that's what the beer was for. For only $25. Listen, now that I'm older, you know, the drugs. I do different drugs. In the old days, I would do like smoke a little weed, drink some wine, maybe a line of Coke. Now my favorite drugs are Lipitor, COQ10, Viagra. It's all different today. I want to close with sort of a sad, not a sad note, but I had some skin cancer on my chest. I had to get stitches, and I also had it on my nose. So I go to the doctor, and she said to me, Marty, for your nose, I don't want to operate because they'll stitches. She says, I'm going to give you this chemotherapy cream. I want you to rub it in real good for a month. She says, and at the end of a month, it'll start to peel where the cancer is. So then she said, unfortunately, you may lose a little bit of your nose. And I said, unfortunately, I'm Jewish. If I lose part of my nose, it's an upgrade. Thank you very much. You've been a great audience. I appreciate it.
Marty Friedman, everybody.
Marty!
Yeah.